Whether it's your first time here or you're a regular here at Mr. Super Oz, I just want to thank you for tuning in to the channel. It exists because I, Oz, from the channel Mr. Super Oz, I wrote a 68-page graphic novel called Everlasting Survivors. Volume 1 is called All Day Long. If you follow the link in the description of this video, you can get yourself hats, shirts, posters, all kinds of fun things. But most importantly, you can get the story itself. And the more people that pick up the story, the greater the chances are that there can be continued adventures with these heroes. If you could, give it a like, subscribe if you haven't already, leave a comment, enjoy. There are times when I forget that I'm booking a storyline, like the Iron Addicts trying to recruit Jamie, because I'm so focused on keeping fresh matches going. And
it's tough after a while because like so many people get hurt.
Oh yeah,
a lot of people are leaving.
Yes. So I'll tell you this: when we get to 2003, it's going to be a godsend because so many people influx in.
So many bodies. So
happy about it.
Like I've had to think.
I wrote it. I don't got the paper on me, but I wrote it down. I think I got like 15 new people in the year 2003. I was like, thank God.
Next month's gonna be a good month for me. Like the Samoan SWAT team, getting them when I did was a godsend.
Yes, absolutely. So this show, the Smackdown, it opens with Big Show, Just Incredible, and A-Train beating down Booker T before the show even starts.
Oh wow! Okay.
So they are trying to keep that momentum going from these multiple instances of 3-on-3 victories.
Of course.
And so the beatdown, it actually happened earlier in the day. This is just
earlier.
It says earlier today in the corner. And so we play the open of the show. We open with Dead Man Walking. Mm-hmm. You've done it now. You've gone and made a big mistake. I don't even know if you're using that song, but I said it to be funny.
Hey, I mean, it's our world, so yeah, he's using that song.
Yeah, I mean, Jim Johnston made it, put that guy in the Hall of Fame.
Legend.
So Taker is...
I'm amazed he's not in the Hall of Fame.
It blows me away. It's bull crap. So, Taker's in the ring, and he says, the 12 years that I've been in this business, I don't know if I've had a better run than the last few weeks. And so I'm going to throw down the challenge. Anybody who wants a shot at this TV title,
what a giver,
come out here and get it. Oh, yeah! I can slap a tornado! And so all of the Matitude followers, Shannon, Crash, and Matt, they accept the challenge.
Jesus Christ.
And so Undertaker, with improper verbiage, is now fighting a 3-on-1 handicap match defending his title. So if any one of the three of Matt's group wins, that person will become champion.
Beautiful.
But obviously it's the Undertaker, so that ain't happening. That ain't happening. So
the concept was nice.
Yes, great concept. So Taker goozles Crash and Shannon. Matt runs at him. Boom, boot to Matt. Double choke slam to Crash and Shannon. Matt comes back at Taker, but he gets thrown up into a tombstone, folds over the arms. 1, 2, 3. Undertaker retains in the opening match of this episode.
Gotta love that.
And so he's just comedy galore. Speaking of fun, entertaining comedy, we have the Hurricane up next. He's taking on Night Test.
Nice.
So Hugh Morris and Bo Buchanan, they show up on the Tron. But the Hurricane isn't a dumb babyface. And so he ignores them because they can't interfere when they're from a distance.
You know, I think this is the first time in wrestling history that's happened.
It's definitely a rare occasion. And so the Hurricane, I wish he could have his old vertebrae, but it's test, so he'll hit the eye of the Hurricane or whatever.
Gotcha.
He gets the 1-2-3 while Hugh Morris and Bull Buchanan they harass him, but he pays them the money.
Still secures the W like a true hero.
Exactly. So as the Hurricane is headed to the back, we follow him like shoulder cam, and as he's going through the curtain, we hear Hulk Hogan's theme hit, and he passes Hurricane in the tunnel. Hogan comes out, and we fade to commercial. So as we
like that, it's a classic Triple H Raw synergy. I like that.
I'm a big fan of segments bleeding into segments. I think that it helps with the flow of the show.
Makes it feel
Natural, exactly. And so Hogan, he when we come back from break, he's in the ring and he's brothering it up.
Yeah.
So brother, I beat the Rock brother, and so Hogan, he lays out the challenge to Triple H. He says, "You have the undisputed championship, but I am the undisputed king of Alpha Entertainment Worldwide. I have carried multiple companies on my back. Those companies came together to be this company, and once again, I will be the face of wrestling." And so, with that,
I must bid you adieu.
yeah, basically, yeah. So that's the point. Is Hogan wants the undisputed title, but Evolution don't answer him because why would they?
Yeah, I'm about to say I don't care about that old man.
So up next we have Nunzio once again. He's trying to prove a point here. He's like,
I can get a win, damn it.
Italiano, yeah, come on now, me and the boys.
Mamma mia, Mario,
yes. And so he says, I don't know what to do. He's like, I wasn't ready the first time, and then those dang
dirty,
those jumping jacks and those push up, those pin up boys, they got to me. But whoever comes out here, I got it this time.
It's my time, damn it.
Yes. And Viva la Raza. Eddie Guerrero is mad. So Eddie just lays into Nunzio. Tears him apart.
Jesus.
But while Eddie is tearing into Nunzio, Chavo Guerrero comes out and just shows off that Intercontinental Championship. He's just rubbing it in Eddie's face. He says, oh, I'm in the wrong. You think you lead this family? I lead this family. I am the champion of the Guerreros. But Eddie wins with the Three Amigos. He hits the frog splash, but when the ref goes 1, when the ref goes 2, and as he's going, the ref's going for 3, Eddie pulls up Nunzio and throws on the lasso from El Paso and makes Nunzio tap out because Eddie is mad at Chavo and he's looking at Chavo when he's holding the maneuver on Nunzio, and so it almost gives the feel like maybe Eddie is going to be bad along with Chavo. He doesn't do anything nefarious, but it just gives that hint.
He's just ultra aggressive.
Ultra aggressive, yes. And so as Chavo sees the anger in Eddie's eyes, he starts backing up, like walking backwards toward the back. And so Eddie rolls out of the ring and walks almost Terminator-like toward Chavo, which by that I mean with purpose.
Yeah, no, I followed you when you made there. I've seen the movies.
Yes, exactly. And so from there, when Eddie is out of shot, that's when a motorcycle rides into shot, and Chuck Palumbo comes down the ramp, around the ring, and gets into the ring for his upcoming contest against D'Lo Brown, who is accompanied to ring by Farouk and Bradshaw.
Yes, sir.
So this hard-hitting, this big time, big boy match.
It's a big body man doing big body things.
Oh my goodness. So as it's happening, I feel bad for D'Lo Brown. So I like D'Lo Brown a lot.
Yeah.
but his time is coming up in the company, so he does not have a whole lot of offense in this match.
Of course.
And so with that level of assault that he's under, Farouk and Bradshaw are looking at each other, much like me and you are looking at each other, and they decide to turn around and leave. Wow. So the MPAA walk out on D'Lo Brown.
Oh, poor D'Lo.
And D'Lo loses to Chuck Palumbo. And it's just, with the injury to Mark Henry, and now with the back-to-back-to-back losses for D'Lo, it looks like we might be seeing the end of the MPAA. Just wait till next week. It gets crazy.
Okay.
It gets extra crazy after next week. But, next week it begins the trip of crazy.
I was about to say, we got to end the year on.
I'm telling you, dude, the day after Christmas, there's a heck of a present for any fan who wants to watch.
Okay.
Woo! Okay. Sorry. We still got 2 more matches.
There you go.
But just a teaser, next week we do some real crazy stuff. So, next up, Scott Steiner and Kevin Nash take on A-Train and Just Incredible, accompanied by The Big Show. As you may have noticed, Booker T's not out here because he got assaulted before the show started.
Of course.
But this is all because XL Factor are being set up to be the next challengers for BFG.
Okay.
That's the reason they got those back-to-back trios victories. That's the reason they're being so aggressive. That's the reason they're literally laying out Booker T to be like, hey, you may have founded the BFG twice over, but XL Factor, we're coming for those straps. And so here, for the first time since his debut, Scott Steiner loses to the Baldo Bomb via A-Train.
Oh yeah, that was his finisher.
And so we get to the main event here tonight.
Yeah.
Bishop Storm and all of the Regal counter threat, they make their way out to force Storm to defend his Cruiserweight Championship against Mr. Winner himself, Jamie Noble, accompanied by the Iron Addicts.
Oh boy.
But the thing is that Jamie doesn't win low. Sad face. So again, we can't be doing the John Cena wins, the Roman wins thing. So Lance Storm, he defeats Jamie Noble. And just like we said in the last video, it's a match that never happened. Mm-hmm. But the reason that I'm excited for it, the reason I like it, is because I feel like these are two guys that could really match well together. Yeah. Now, granted, they were both naturally bad guys in the original timeline. Yeah. Whether it was the Young Dragons with WCW and Team Canada, or Trailer Park, Jamie, and
Lydia.
And well, I was going to say, and Boring Lance, as Stone Cold said.
Right.
But in almost every instance, they were both on the same side of the ledger. Yeah. But with the way that I treat Jamie, we don't have that to worry about.
Yeah. Great.
So this is 2 losses that Jamie has taken, both to Lance Storm, and both are because of shenanigans via other people, basically.
Pretty much.
And so, I'm just...
How's he going to bounce back?
Very excited. Well, I can tell you what I plan to do, which is him beating the crap out of them gym junkies.
Gym junkies.